Call me extra, but I refused to buy my first bag from Chanel until I was at the first Chanel store to ever exist. Today we're visiting 31 Rue Cambon in Paris, which is where Gabrielle Chanel set up her first ever Chanel store outside of her apartment. Now you can only go up those stairs to the actual apartment if you have an haute couture appointment, and I'm not there yet. So let's take a look at ready to wear, and we are starting with shoes because I've wanted these iconic Chanel slingbacks since I used to watch Dearly Bethany on YouTube. The natural leather is so quintessential French and classic, I feel like you could literally wear them with anything until I saw this patent leather pair. They were more fun, especially because the heels were higher, but if there's one thing about Chanel, I'm always gonna go with the classic option. Now, as I say that, these new season boots caught my eye and almost had me distracted, but my big athletic calves saved me because those were not fitting. Now, after I put those back, my sales associate brought me out some champagne. What are you trying to butter me up for, man? I had one sip and I was put into dangerous territory. She brought out the classic flaps. This ballerina pink with gold champagne hardware was cute, but it felt a little too frilly. So then I picked up this white mini, which I was actually looking at for my birthday last year. The sales associates at that store in Montreal were so mean, I refused to purchase it. And this uber classic beige piece came out, and she was the front runner for a minute. But then came Snow White. Size small, caviar leather, champagne hardware, classic flap, stunning. I didn't have a single note. It's universal. I want a light color. The size is perfect, but my only worry is the white. So she brought out some other neutral colors. This gray was nice, but felt a little sharky. And then this brown was gorgeous, but not versatile enough for my Every time I tried to get something that was more quote unquote reasonable, I would just keep coming back to this piece. I told my sales associate I needed to think because I was worried about the color. And then she put these gorgeous jewels on me. I love this double layered pearl necklace. But then after this necklace and this watch, I had to wonder, ma'am, how long do you think the funds are? We came in here for one thing and one thing After being buttered up by her sweet French accent and way more champagne, I left the store with 2 bags. First person to guess what I got gets absolutely nothing because I spent my entire 2025 and 6 budget today. But the unboxing is coming right after this. Bye!